Alright, stream is all set. Alright, welcome, welcome, I don't know what I'm saying. This is JUSANT. We are playing JUSANT today. I've been really excited to play this. Especially with loving The Last Guardian, Shadow of the Colossus, games like that. I've heard, or I don't know, I haven't heard too much about this game actually, but it seems right up my alley, so I'm really excited. Oh yeah, let me turn my volume down. It's so interesting. If I plug my headset into my controller, the music isn't as loud, but when I plug it into the capture card, which is what I have to do, because if I plug it into my controller, for some reason it just doesn't want to play on stream. So yeah, just interesting little thing there. Guess let's just get started. I hope you are having a great start to your March. To anyone who is here watching around this time. I don't know. I really enjoy having my streams just kind of stay, which is why I don't use Twitch. Ooh, privacy policy. Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we got? A bunch of stuff that I do not have patience to read, and neither do you, I imagine. Okay, let's see. Till the image on the left is barely visible. It's barely visible there. Okay. I really am excited because the style of this game feels very, very nice. What is extra? Gallery. Letters. Credits. Audio. We'll mess with this over time. Interesting. Lots of good settings here. Accessibility. Yeah, I will mess with all of this as time goes on. Let's see, language. Español, francés, italiano, Nihongo. I see. Maybe when I'm eventually fluent enough in Japanese, I can start playing games in Japanese. That'd be really fun. A French nautical term for a receding tide. Nautical term. Okay. Yeah, I know practically nothing about this game. Besides climbing. Seems like a shipwreck? Already loving the atmosphere. Oh, and there's us. That's me. Music is already really nice. We have glasses? Oh, that's the bird. was a really pretty opening, holy cow. Oh, that's so interesting. It's like, it doesn't even look like it's claws. It's like, it almost like was like a crab scorpion. Just some. Okay, if the tides were receding, then yeah, I wonder what happened for that to. Oh, we already have our water companion? I was looking at the description of the game a little bit earlier today, and I did see, like, you're traveling with your little water companion. Oh my gosh. Dude, the scale! Oh my gosh. I have a feeling I'm gonna love this. Just the style and everything. Okay, let's see, so X is... Oh my gosh, what is that? What are these? I'm already loving these environments. Okay, so that's a very small jump. Are you wearing heavy things? Perhaps? I mean, I guess that would make sense. Well, now that I think about it. I'm just so used to... Ooh, I can go down too. Or am I supposed to go down? I have no idea. I don't know if I can sprint in this game. Let's see. Controls. No, those are the settings. I just want to see what they are. Wow, oh my gosh, dude. This is beautiful. This is absolutely my thing. Oh wait, hold on, let's see. Okay, oops. Okay, here we go. Interesting, it kind of... Oh, okay, so X is not only jump, but it's also climb. Sort of like Stray. Oh. So it's L2 or R2. Hold to grip. Search for a hold. Oops, oops, oops. Oh. I see. Oh. Okay. This is pretty cool. Okay. The icon displays the rope's main carabiner. And when full, it means the rope is wound in. Okay then, how do I... Okay. Perfect, okay. This might take some getting used to. But this doesn't seem like a game where you have to really stress about time. At least I hope it doesn't do that. Can I hold this? No, I cannot. Okay. Runners automatically secure the climb and show you the right path to take. cool. So it's your left and right arm. And then you use the left stick to control the hand. Interesting. Okay. Oh, right, got this. Okay. Very interesting. Man, the sounds are pretty nice as well. It's nothing too crazy, actually. Alright. 3 small icons represent secondary pittons? If they're full, they're available to use. If they're empty, I'm guessing it's not available to use. Okay. The right hand gauge represents your stamina. Monitor it and keep it. Okay. I made it. Okay. So I can rest while I'm climbing. It's not something I would expect. But I'm interested. Nice. Okay. Very good. And we've already come up so high. Although, I guess I didn't start controlling the character until we were already pretty far up. It would have been cool starting from the very bottom, getting all the way up. But that is alright. Okay, so that's that. So let's see if there's anything special in... Ooh. Music. Let's see, do these buttons do anything? Not yet. Okay. So far we only have a few controls. Which is fine by me. Okay. Oops, whoops. I guess that works. Okay. Oh, what's this? Another sleep turning over stones at the old delta. Another sleep. 2 belay stations for parts, a good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to the old cape, otherwise it's all smooth sailing. A couple of old lanterns I think I can revive. Folks used to throw this stuff away. When I finally caught an old knitting machine for Ennio, he's been asking for one for cycles. Not in great shape, but we should be able to tinker with it. Still not sure how I'm going to haul it up to low tide, though. Note to self, stop doing business with the REM. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the Heights. He claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a foam salesman, that's what. Okay. So I guess I can't pick them up, but I read them. Which I'm guessing, yeah. Interesting. Bianca? Who's Bianca? I suppose we'll find out, but... yeah, so there's no run button. Which is fine. Okay, so... let's see, because I was down there... it would have had me go that way. Oh! I think I get it. I don't think I'm supposed to go up from here. Alright. Okay. Oh, nice! Oh, that's sick! Okay. Very cool. I don't have a light. Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh, now I'm down here. Okay. Oh, that's super cool. So, no matter which way you go, it gives you options. Which I love. Okay. This is so cool. Oh, I found something. Sounds of the past. An ear to the past. Oh, so it just repeats after that. I see. Oh, and then it goes away. Oh. That's sad. It's cool I can climb up here, though. It's cool if you just kind of go left, right, then you go pretty fast. Just gotta make sure not to get stuck that way. The little crabs. The rope can be attached to most surfaces by holding down. Okay. I see. Let's look over here though. Let's see. Okay, that's one way to get up. Well, another letter, I presume? Ike, how are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. Climbing down. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of the upside-down cliff might help steer passersby this way. Passers-by this way. I'm missing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with the low tide and everyone agrees. Hey Mo, listen. These things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders. Like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two. Anyway, all good for your scaffolding, since the village approves. I don't have much wood to choose from after that new path to the plane I had to build, but I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. Oh, you won, thanks. You're the best. By the way, do you ever run into old Sanja? I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her around, do you mind telling her I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it'll be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. Okay, yeah, I figured. I just wanted to make sure. Because it didn't alert me that time. Let's see, can I climb? No, I can't. Can't really climb up there, I guess. So we go this way. Oops. Oh, perhaps not. Okay, maybe I gotta go down a little bit. Oh, I see. Got it. Perfect. This is really nice. It's very peaceful, actually. And then you can go down from here. I see. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So, you do that, and then you can, oops, you can go down from here, that. I think I'm getting stuck. Yeah, I'm getting stuck. Uh-oh, I think I'm I think I have to load from checkpoint. Oops. Okay, at least it puts me right here. See, I want to try that again. Alright. Okay. It's so weird. It's like I'm meant to be able to go down. There we go. Okay. I was just facing the wrong direction. Okay. I see. So it's just like I can go here and then go immediately back up. Gotcha. Okay. That's cool. It's really nice to have that option so you don't have to go through the process again. Okay. Now I see what you want me to do, game. What's over here? Not much. Alright. Just gotta check. Actually, I can go up from here. So let's see what's up here. Oh, it's like a little swing. That'd be cool if I can go on it, but I don't think so. What's that? It's like a little light here. Oh, actually, hold on. I want to try going down a little. Is there anything down? Actually, I don't think so. Oops. Oops. Okay, there we go. Controls can be a little bit wonky at times, but not too bad. Let's see. Okay, let's go down here. Oops, oops. Oh wait, duh, I can go down this ladder. I see. So there is a way. Aha. Aha. I knew there would be something over here. It wasn't till I started my shift to prepare for the crossing that I realized it's my last crossing to supply Fumarolia. After that, folks will have to make do with what they have. What I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Seeing smiles on people's faces, the little ones climbing the cliffs and diving into the waves, and us water fishers learning to fish again. All the things the old folks tell us about sleep after sleep. But enough of this yearning for old times. I got a desert to cross, and a caravan to prepare. It's not going to prepare itself, if only. Nice. I love this. Okay, so... Let's see, is there anything that would be above? No. Interesting. Well, okay, there is that over there, so... Is there a way for me to... Okay, I don't think it's very, reasonable to assume that I can do anything from here. That would be cool, though. Actually, hold on. Let's not say never just yet. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work like that, I guess. Yeah, guess not. Alright. This is really cool. This is my kind of game. Okay. It's good to know that I can do that. What's this? Oh. Oh, wow. How did I throw it up there so well? Whee! Those birds are so cool. Okay. Okay. Slowly getting the hang of this. placing a second... Okay, if I fall... Nope, okay. Oh, there, I gotta rest. Okay. Okay. Okay, go this way. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Phew. Alright. Let's see. Wonder. Aha, got it. I figured as much. There's a limit to the length. Ooh, the environment shifted a little bit. Oh. It's also about kind of finding the right rhythm. Whoa. Okay. We have some choices, I think. Or do we? We do. We can either go that way and see what's up. We can go this way and see what's up. Dude, there's a lot of places. And I love the music. Being able to see all the places we might go next. Oh, dude. This is so cool. That'd be cool if I could, like, crawl in there. Man, I could only imagine. Wow, dude, that's actually so cool. 'Cause I could definitely imagine that being a seafloor, but there's just no ocean? Or very little. I think there might be some ocean left, but no, actually I think that's just the atmosphere creating that illusion. More like a fog than a liquid. The little sounds. Oh, cool. Oh, another mention of the name Bianca. Hey Bianca, how are things down there? I hear your boss sailed off into the horizon. Good riddance, I never liked him anyway. Things here at the hut are pretty quiet. Not many people stop by these days. A seasonal job when there are no more seasons. I'm starting to get bored. You can't tell because I've started scratching letters. Oh, you can tell because I've started scratching letters. Tell me something to distract me, won't you? Oh, I'm so glad to hear from you. Yeah, I'm about as useful as a boy on a... Boy? A boy? I don't know how to pronounce that. On dry land, but no surprises there. You've been gone for a while, so maybe you don't know. But everything here is closed, except for old Ennio's shop. He's still raising those chocos. Chocobos? Maybe? Bassa tried to convince him to leave with them. Remember Bassa? The little terror at the back of the classroom? They got caught in quite a gale. It was amazing. No one's dared try again since. Do you think they're going to keep you on if people stop coming by? You might be seeing more folks soon, though. I came across the classified ad. They're mounting an expedition to explore the crow's nest. I'd like that, but going off on an adventure with strangers? Ugh. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Heading for the clouds, huh? Sounds like quite something. I better stock the hold. I bet they'll come this way. You know what? You should join them. Come see me too. You don't have any excuses since you're out of a job. It would be a nice change from the few stray travelers that still come by. Hey, the other day another climber got stuck at Weeping Rock Pass. Had to go fetch him. If only you could have seen him. Stupid enough to eat hay, as they say around here. Okay, it's settled. I'll be waiting for you. Huh. So I'm guessing... Is it... No, it's not a Bianca letter. Interesting. Oh, so these ones I think are conversational. Where it's like multiple. And then these are just... Yeah, I see. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. Aw. Oh, what's that? Oh, another letter. Hey Bianca, you must have cast off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay, still no water, surprise surprise. Solly and Faz are still sorting through everything by hand, and I've gotten roped into helping with deliveries. Me on Pebbleback? You can imagine what a sight that is. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, eh? It's a fresh start, and I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Well, it would be nicer if this Pebble would just change course when I ask it to. I'm telling you, it's stubborn. Worse than old Yum. Honestly though, what a nightmare. Knew I'm going to miss the tide at this rate. I left your mail by the door. So the water hath receded. I think we don't have much to go off of. Also, wait. Okay, that's the same one. Just had to make sure. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna have to climb up this thing. Little by little. Oops, oops. Interesting. This is really nice. I feel like I keep saying that, but it's a good change of pace. Actually, I wonder, can I... Because I know... I was curious to see if there was a way to get up here, but it doesn't seem so. Oh, wait. Hold on, what? Oh, wait. Maybe there could be a way. I think that was just by accident. Oh. Guess not. Okay. I'll stop trying then. Huh, okay. Oh, maybe that's more rope that I can use. Oh wait. Ooh, nice. I see. Sounds like a little pig. Where are you? It's like an axe. Are there any other letters around here? No. Over here. Logbook, 12 octaves after the JUSANT. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old harbor's master office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves, Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield, to journey together. After spending so long marinating and trying to find meaning in life, it'll do me good to see the world, as Em would say. Hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there'll be other adventurers leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was just a small fry. An expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents, I forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure, see you around, if and only if I make it back alive. Of course, Bianca dear, oh wait, okay, this is Bianca. Of course, Bianca dear, don't forget to bring snacks. I'd better not say anything, and I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure. What's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make like the expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You welcomed me with wonder, and you have kept me company as I've pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the weave-beaks, who will watch over you from the sky. And to watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations, Adventure Calls. I see. Yep, that's the first Bianca message. Very nice. Ooh, there's a lot. I mean, we already have found a lot, and I just started the game, so not all too surprising. Whoa, okay. Perfect. Nice. Uh-oh. Whoop. Alright, can I pull myself up? Alright, there we go. There we go. Just needed the double jump. I do like that. When you rest, It doesn't, like, there's a certain amount of stamina you can't get back until you've stopped climbing. I asked Mo for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing how its inner mechanisms work. Does it have anything to do with the lost ocean? Mo isn't much of a handyman either, but you'd think we would have been able to figure it out between the two of us. He had to weigh anchor. A date, he said. It's true, he did seem rather dressed up to tinker around. Rather perfumed, too. None of this answers my questions. I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than when I started. I still don't know what you could have been used for. My lighthouse. Your paintings seem to allude to water falling from the sky, but that's pretty vague. Now what am I supposed to do? Maybe rain will bring the water back? This is interesting. So, there's a girl named Bianca. She was looking after this place. And now, there was other people who were making the trek up. And I imagine some of the stuff from earlier was maybe before it fully dried out? Maybe? I'm unsure. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Is this another shell? No. Oh. I'm using a shell. Oh. Alright. No. I think our friend is special. It's gonna help us accomplish something. Maybe bring the world back to how it was, or to make it better in another way. I mean, our friend is watery. So yeah, maybe it'll help return the water back to the land. Or maybe... if all those plants were growing just then, there's no full water, maybe? Unless that is... No, yeah, it's not water. But it had like a magical property to it that maybe mimics water. Oh, I love that it's like one of those nautilus shells. Okay, let's see. Doesn't seem like I can. That'd be cool. I guess not. Whee! Alright. Down I go, I guess. Oh. By using your companion will be able to see the next objectives, as well as certain collectibles. Okay. So back there... Whoa, okay. No, I couldn't have done that before. Oh. Yeah, this little buddy is special. What? Oh, that's so cool. That's sick. Okay. Hold on, is that where I'm supposed to be going? I think. I wanna go back down for a second. Well, that's cool. I can go down here. Or up here, technically. Yeah, okay, I'll just get it off. First stone. It's so dark. Something with the birds, too. I wonder what the birds have to do with all this. Lynn's gone to the heights to ask to extend the site. With the boss gone, the wind's gone out of our sails when it comes to digging. It's not such a bad thing. Lifting boxes, crates, and barrels is my area of expertise. But shifting their old stones? The slightest pitch and roll, everyone's knees starts quaking. Anyway, I was just getting used to the idea of working with archaeologists, making myself useful again. And already the work's dried up. I doubt it'll start up again. I don't see how we can move forward. How about you? How are things in low tide? Is Dee Dee still refusing to go to school? I'm just gonna do that. Okay, perfect. My love, I'm so happy to hear from you. We miss you so much, Dee says. I'm homeschooling her, and I'm very much out of my depth. Do you remember the names of all the regions of the tower? I don't even remember learning that. I gave Dee a homework assignment about the old altar to keep her busy for a while. She's supposed to copy the design. I ended up going with her. It's been ages since I'd last ventured behind the village. I'd forgotten how dark it is. But you know Dee, she's gutsy, and she's enjoying diving into the past, just like you. Speaking of which, have your archaeologists finally found out how tides work? They've been digging for a while now. Get it? Do you know when you'll be able to come back up here? Okay, so there's probably not much I can do then. It was just for that. Which is good. I'm glad I was able to grab that before it was too late. Actually, I want to try something. I'm gonna go back over here and see what happens. Certain collectibles. Doesn't seem like it does very much for the letters. Whoa. That's cool. Alright, we go back up. That works. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. Echo from the past. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wonder what that does then. Perfect. I'm really liking this. You know, I'm immersed in a game when I'm just kind of... all I can really say is this is so cool. So I'm just paying more attention to the world than the... Okay. How about over here? Oh, another stone. How cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna rest a second. Oops. Guess that doesn't do very much. So is there anything noteworthy there? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Go there next. That's an interesting looking guitar. I really like that concept of using a conch shell to hear the past. Okay, so those are gallery. Each morning the waves carry in the day. For as long as we remember, we dance the dance of the tides. The dance of tides. I see. Interesting. So that's kind of acting as an easier way up if I, for some reason, need to. For some reason, need to climb up. I feel like this needs something to open. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Oops. go. Didn't mean to do that actually. Whoops. Alright. I'll see if up here I have a place to land for a bit. Yes, I do. Perfect. So there's another shell there. That's probably another letter if I am thinking about this right. Okay. It's probably just a rest area. Ah! Whew. That's a close one. Alright. Back up we go. Ah, no! Rest up. There we go. Oh, wait. No? I guess that's not what I need to do. Oh, wait, hold on. I might know. Okay. No. No. So what am I meant to do here? I wonder if I have to... Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. We got there in the end. That's all that matters. That was cool. Actually, hold on. I want to see something. Moving sail, carabiners, fish hooks, sound shells to give away or swap for provisions. Repairs and mending, nets, harnesses, bubble stitch, sand stitch, any type of knitting, ask for Enio. Lost, medallion, shiny and round. It's not valuable, but I'm sad it's gone. Reward, cake. Job wanted, housework and pebble sitting, choco sitting and babysitting. Accepting all vertical work, renovating, decorating, drywalling. Volunteers wanted for expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves, Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield to journey together. Beware of heatstruck. Pebble shuttle service to Fumarola Oasis. Can bring small bundles, letters, packages, no animals. Aww. That's adorable. Aww. So cute. Well, hello. Can I interact with you? I want to interact with you. You're cool. Okay. Something over here. Ah, yes. Auntie, Ida, you have to talk to them. I want to go on an expedition to the desert, too. Everyone always says I'm too young. I don't care. Neil's going, and he's only a bit bigger than me. Plus, he's mean. I have to stay at the port gathering sneaky old sewage and doing my homework. I bet cleaning the canals with you would be more fun. I want to see what else is out there, but my parents never want me to leave the village. Can you talk to them, please? Hold on, let me do this. OD, believe me, sweetie, you wouldn't have much fun scrapping the pipes of the Great Bass, and that's for sure. You won't like what I'm about to say, but be patient. You'll have plenty of time to grow up. We'll be sailing off to the plain soon enough. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, though, but we have no choice but to go with your parents, so best not to quarrel with them in the meantime. I don't fancy crossing the plain with the 3 scowling faces. Your favorite auntie. Nice. Got another couple of them. Very nice. So there's a couple of ways to go. Interesting. I feel like these are more for... I don't know why someone would want to go backwards. Unless they missed something. Aww. So cute. Okay, scare more than 10 chocos back to the bird. Oh, those are chocos. I see. So I accidentally scared a few of them. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's where it came from. Got it. Is the letter already read? Which way to go up first? Doesn't seem like the one over here goes very high. fun. Little elevator. I'm just gonna keep going next. This octave, we are celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34 to the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved a horizontal world. We are proud to welcome these children of low tide who are returning with a priceless treasure back among us. The members of Expedition 34, descendants of the celebrated Her, Iga and Ime, who were the first to venture out onto the Great Plain in search of the lost ocean, walked further than ever before and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed expeditions. A fresh start for many villagers who've been waiting their turn since the furnaces and Fumarolia oasis hit their population limits. A welcome reception will be held next sleep. The collective of former expeditionaries has made its best seaweed pie. Bring your own beverages. So I wonder if we were one of those people who went on the expedition, found this little guy. He even has like a little has a little hole. Oh well. Oops, let's do that. Alright. Brella Gazette, issue 43, 9 octaves and 1/3 after the JUSANT. Ooh, I'm really curious. 9 octaves and 1/3. I wonder if octaves are months. Oh yeah, because it's 12. There's the 12 octaves, so it's probably the months. They just have different words for it. In this issue, we'll be taking a look at the creatures who gave this near-cyclical publication its name, Brellas. Well, they've come up before in our issue on endangered tunnel wildlife and in our special edition, Inhabitants of the Great Reservoir, we've never dedicated an entire section to them. It's high time we rectified that. Brellas are best known for their slow and majestic flight. However, they begin their lives clinging to rocks. In this first stage of their life cycle, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. From within the shrinklets come sparks, small glowing creatures that fly through the darkness of the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take for a spark to grow into a Brella? How long do Brellas live? Has anyone seen one die? Much has been forgotten about Brellas, despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past. At the time of writing, they've almost completely disappeared. We only know about sparks from children's stories. They're said to kidnap naughty children. And shrinklet sightings are exceptionally rare, only occurring in the remotest tunnels. In the following pages, we've attempted to piece together some facts about them. Did you know, based on the information we've gathered from teams of water surveyors who sometimes encounter these creatures on their maintenance rounds, and who we are very grateful to, being near sparks makes you feel weightless, so be sure to behave yourselves, kids. Let's hope that the drop in activity in recent cycles will give shrinklets, sparks, and Brellas the peace, quiet, and space they need to thrive. Interesting. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so either way, it wouldn't have mattered. Next time I really should just go to the nearest one and figure out from there if it mattered or not. Oops. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna read some of these to myself, that way I'm not constantly reading these aloud. Or I might just say basics, like the important factors here. Probably laugh what I'm about to say. Wish I were a choco. Nothing to do but be round, fluffy, and cute. The whole basically how people feel about cats. I wish I were a cat. No existential crisis. More relaxing than going door to door. Grown fond of them. Remember old Coco? She made me listen and dust off her show collection. Deaf as a post. Someone should listen to them once in a while. One of the shells almost crumbled to dust. They miss the ocean, just like we do. Is it any better with your family? Are they still upset? No need to tell me if it's too difficult to talk about. And I'd be there to support you, but I'm sending waves your way. That Coco, still I admire you. Definitely wouldn't have the patience. Things with my parents are still choppy. Let the ocean disappear. Don't want to understand what happened. We're not responsible, they always say. They've left for the Cauldron's oasis. They requested the furnaces so they could join some friends of theirs. But spots there are hard to come by. At least things have calmed down for me since they left. Managed to go on a trip too. Interesting. It's so dark. Let's see what's in here first. Oh, I almost fell off. Interesting. I see. I love how I'm phasing right through all the stuff on the floor. The birds. Ooh, another logbook. Alright. I'm just gonna do it per paragraph. I don't know that well. Seems relieved to see me. Smelling awkwardly. Still red from exertion. Sticking up every which way. Nice one, Bianca, not socially awkward at all. I relate. I was just relieved. Setting sail alone. Souljoy does too. I don't think we did changed a single word before now. Schooner? Scooter? Huh. Soul's always been old hermit who lived up on high. He used to scare me. Come down to the port sometimes like a spider sliding down a silk thread. Other kids and I would have fun running away, screaming at the sight of him. Even now my knees started quaking as I saw him lumbering towards me. We set off as a group of 3. No one else came. I said worried for nothing. Soul leads the way. Odd finger with nimble feet. And that follows behind, brimming with energy. Suddenly I feel like the old one. Cool. So is there more I need to do there? I don't know. So far, so good in terms of collecting these things. Yeah. I was thinking it would have gone away after a little while. What if I go this way? I wonder if there's more of a purpose to this than... like... if it would stay... Let's see something real quick. Trophies. What did I already get? Back motion. Turn and alter. Complete the game. Ballast. Oh, actually, hold on. Place a pin at the top of a wall run. Okay. I can do that. Complete all cairns. Activate all frescoes. Turn on altars. Listen to all shells. Read all entries. Read all letters. Okay. I feel like the trophies in this game should be fairly easy. But I don't know what the ballast thing is. I read that. Let's see what's over here first. Oh, that's cool. Alright, suppose I'll just head on up. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Another crack. Oh, now are we back? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oops. I wanna do this. That's so cute. Okay. In the night, the stars tell tales. The firelight warms us. We laugh, we dream of stories of days to come and days gone by. Oh, I see. So that's for the sun. Those are the stars. Interesting. I like all the little creatures in this place. Wait. There's another thing here. Oh, I think this is just if I didn't have that. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Wait, now where am I? Let's see. I wanna see what's over here. Or if there's anything over here. No. I just had to make sure. I could have placed another one. Kind of worried because I didn't make sure to explore the other area first. I'm hoping it just led to the same place. I might backtrack a little bit just to make sure. there's another little hidden place over here. Okay. Pardon me, but I've noticed I've stopped receiving my newspaper. Is there anything I should do? Could this be an oversight on your part? While I'm at it, I should mention I really enjoyed your article on the Choco Show. Greetings. As you know, there isn't enough water left for postal relays to function, and too few pebbles available to deliver the paper in good conditions. Because of this, the voice of the Ravines team has decided to cease publication, although our desire to inform our readers is stronger than ever. We haven't yet decided on what form our daily paper will take in light of the new situation. Thanks for your feedback on the show. Always enjoyed covering that event. Let's hope we get an opportunity to discuss it again one day. When there's no water, everything else seems so fragile, doesn't it? Yeah. For sure. Oh, that's cool. I don't want to go too far back, just in case. Whee! Oh, that's so cool. Oops. Alright. There we go. Yep, didn't want to do that. Let's see, can I get back up from here? Shoot, yeah, I don't think I can. Dang it, I shouldn't have been so hasty to... Hopefully there's nothing up there that I needed. Okay. Just had to make sure. But at least if there's something I missed, I know where. Come. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Let me climb up. Up, I say. Thank you. Oh, jeez. That was close. Maybe it's not the kind of thing it was wanting me to do. Doesn't seem like it, okay. I've never seen so many people coming down from the heights, and some of them are stopping in low tide. Maybe my situation's not so hopeless after all. The ocean provides for a patient heart, as my mother used to say. Maybe I'll finally manage to meet someone. It's been slim pickings here. Apart from the old Yam, maybe, makes my heart flip with his dimples, calloused hands, and that plaid shirt he always wears plaid. Yeah, I'm the baker, I hope you're joking. I can never tell when you're pulling my leg. Anyway, I'm leaving the tower too. Sorry, Bessa, I don't know how else to tell you. I wish we could clip our carabiners together like we used to, before running aground on the old pier. I wish I could convince you to come with me, but that's how it is. I'm crewing up with the neighboring village. They found me a spot on one of their pebbles. We'll see each other again somewhere down the plain, won't we? Don't be angry with me. I'll miss your letters. Actually, let's see. Should be a good way to figure out if I missed anything. Nice. Okay. Let's see how it is. Alright. Okay. It's fun. Just gotta look around. Oh, I thought there was, yeah. Perhaps. don't think there's anything over there, so I'll just leave it be. Cool, cool. Now we're going places. Oh, the sun. Collapsed bridge. Solstice. Oh, now I got the glasses on, okay. Okay, so that's where we just were. Cool. This is an adventure, alright. I mean, fine. We've only just gotten started, but we still haven't strayed off the beaten path, but for me, this is huge. I can't wipe the smile off my face. I think I needed this, to feel the rocks under my hands, to experience something out of the ordinary, to move. I'm getting to know my companions better, though our chit-chat mainly revolves around which route to take to join the expedition. Matt and Sol are already getting along like a house on fire. You can probably hear us laughing all the way down on the salt plain. By embarking on this journey, Sol wants to try to return to the world of yesterday, and Matt wants to save the world of tomorrow. As for me, if I can just make it to the meeting point alive, I'll be happy. I never dared leave home before now, well, leave for real, without my parents. But I dreamed about it. Having incredible adventures, finding a new port to call home, anywhere but low tide. I never really felt like I belonged there. Maybe I didn't try hard enough, spent too much time dreaming of far off places. But what is there for me to back in low tide? Apart from empty houses and questions without answers, it was high time to give something else a try. For me and Matt, climbing is usually something we do when we have no other choice. To say we hesitate each time we have to launch ourselves into the open air with only our rope securing us is an understatement, but we encourage and belay each other. For Sol, it's a different story. He sets the route with incredible ease. He tells us about how he used to climb as a kid to gather seaweed with his parents. That was before the JUSANT, another era. Since then, he's seen the drought slowly transform the tower into a desert. Sol reminds me of the sailors from the stories you sometimes hear. The ones who can't get used to the inertia of the tower after spending their entire lives on the waves. Sol himself is definitely ungainly when it comes to walking, which terrified us as kids, but when he climbs, he's as nimble as the sword I tried to carve. Let's see. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. It's based on the chapter I'm in. Makes sense. So up there, something. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Oh, perfect. Doesn't seem like I can go through this way. guess that's all for this area. That's pretty cool. Ooh, more birds. Shoot. Okay. Got it. Okay. What the heck? Alright. Drop it down, 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 down. Oh wait, hold on. That works. Oh. I didn't even need to do that. Okay. Oh shoot. Alright. Okay. Roots wilt in the sun and disappear after a certain amount of time. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Alright, perfect. Okay. Guess I'm going in that direction. Okay. You know, I really like the formations of shells on the rocks to show that once water was all through here. It's really interesting. Okay. Smooth and really the solution. It makes no sense to be leaving the tower. Like the droughts going to fix itself while we're gone. Leaving our parents' field empty to crowd round a watering hole. right in the middle of the Great Plain. What then? When your oasis dries up, where will we go then? I don't think this is how we're going to solve the problem. There are other options, if you ask me. What do they say about blasts? They're carved into the walls wherever you look. Gab's even seen some in the old paintings. There's talk of them here, that's for sure. Plenty of folk even say that ballasts are the ones who stole our water. We should make sure of that, shouldn't we? We should go up to them clouds to find out. It might be a solution up in those parts. It might not be. But there sure ain't none down on your plane, that's all I'm saying. Come on, Arlo, you can't be serious. Cloud giants, really? Those are nothing but a bunch of tall tales. Common sense tells us to go with the flow, and the flow is going downward. We've been assigned a spring. Yes, it's in the middle of the plain, but it's our last hope, our future. It'd be nice if you there folks could see that. We did it. I'm completely wrung out, but we made it in time to join the expedition. There weren't many of us, barely a handful. Look how peaky the poor thing is. She's shaking like a sewing machine. I felt so far from home, but the tone was more encouraging than mocking. My efforts have been acknowledged and appreciated. I was too out of breath to reply, but a new emotion rose up inside me. I was proud to have made it this far. Still doubled over the exertion, I looked around at the others. Everyone there had left everything behind to be there. They had a fire in their eyes, a desire to change things. And I was a part of it. That's all it took to fill me with fresh energy. Arlo and Becca welcomed us to their sun-scorched farm with open arms. They were emotional and the mood was solemn. They're the last farmers left in these parts, and they're the ones who put together this expedition. They've spent their entire lives trying and failing to fight the drought. Nothing grows on the cliffs anymore. In their own funny-sounding words, not one measly plant grows in these here fields no more. I hope I'm not reproducing the Highfield dialect too badly. Then Becca told us about their wild scheme, setting off for the clouds to find the water in the sky. At her words, a murmur rose up from the group. There was talk of how feasible the plan was, how best to go about it, which routes to take and which sections to avoid. Arlo and Becca want to find ballasts, as they're called, lower down. Enormous creatures that made of water that are said to live in the clouds. Enormous creatures made of water. I have a tiny creature made of water. Ballasts only exist in sleep stories for children. Well, that's what I always thought before embarking on this adventure. They're Arlo and Becca's last hope, and I'm starting to believe it in them too. We may have a chance to save the tower. It's up to us to seize it. Okay. Shoot, I might have to do this in parts. Oopsies. Alright. I gotta do a little bit better with plotting the points. Come on! Move it! There we go. Okay. Oops. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Hold on, I want to see something. Maybe I just gotta go down here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, there's nothing really there. Oh, except this. Cool. faster at the climbing. Okay. These little critters. So the conches helped it rain, maybe? Oh, I missed one? Aw, man. Rain, rain, to grow the grain, breathe life into my fields again. For all of us that live, I beg you, please, life give. Aw. Hello there. It's cute. Let's make sure there's there's a blue one down below. Oops, aha. Got another conch. Let's see. Cool. Let's see. Right. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, this one's having trouble. I see. That was cool. Whew. Felt a little bit close. Very nice. So many letters. Oh my goodness. So many people climbing down, like a fish swimming upstream. Before we rose and fell with the tides. Remember hearing the old schooners describe enormous waves, ones that drove people upward with each high tide. Never seeing the ocean themselves, just repeating what they'd heard when they were young. Must have been a grain of truth, right? Ocean nourished cliffs, and in return, cliffs nourished the entire tower. Inhabitants of low tides set enough store in them to set off in search of the ocean. I wavered too. Should we try to hook for the lost water? In a way, yes, but not by going with the flow. I have the answer now, thanks to Arlo and Becca. We need to go back to the source. We shared our shady spot with a man named Zoyer, who was on his way down to the plain and tried to convince us to go with him. Why stay? Didn't understand why we wouldn't go. You won't get nothing out of these fields no more. The earth ain't worth a blessed thing. He grabbed a fistful of dust and held it up as proof. So it continued on his way. We prolonged our break, dreading having to go back into the blazing sun. Refused to believe him. Since we set off, I feel like I'm rediscovering the tower. Like I've never truly looked at it or listened to it before. My perspective's changing the higher up we go. I'm sure we're on the right track. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think we're getting closer to... Ooh, yes, we sure are. I see you. So how do we go that way? Perhaps. It seems like I should be able to go up here, but it doesn't want me to, so I'm not thinking that's what it wants. Interesting. Okay. Sahada, what's new? Any work for us? Orders drying up. Business at Rope Works. Far too slow. Starting to get bored. Brushed up on all my knots. Done the accounting I've been putting off. Elf dusted all the machines. Stuck twiddling our thumbs. Not very good at doing nothing. Glad to know there's still someone left on the tower. Sada went with the flow, just like everyone else. Don't really see what they're expecting to find in the desert. It's not like the sun's gonna budge any more than it does here. No need for new ropes. Welcome to come by whenever you'd like. Soon get used to doing nothing, you'll see. Suits us anyway. We'll have more time for each other. Okay. See if maybe somewhere this way has the... Oh, here we go. It's funny how this is like kind of glitching out. Guess there's not really much of anything. Maybe this will help me get somewhere. Doesn't seem like it. So I wonder how we... Oh, I'm glad I saw that. To the person who left a caramel bun in the canteen. I ate it. Sorry. Not sorry. There's no one around here anymore anyway. Yes. Nice. Oh man. I missed a few. Oh well. Guess I'm not getting all the letters during this playthrough. That's alright. I want to be able to go over here, but how do I do that? Yeah, it's that thing, but how do I get it open? How do I get to it? Maybe I gotta proceed. And I'll find a way back around. Could work. I'm really enjoying this. It's pretty peaceful. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. That works. That's fun. Whoop. Nope. Come on. Oh well. What's happening? Oh my gosh. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut it a little bit short today. I'm just gonna go to load last checkpoint just to see how far it takes me. Wait, is it really put me all the way back here? Hold up a minute. Oh, what? Oh, that's really far. Alright, I'll kind of stick around a little bit more just to make sure I get through all this. Who knows, maybe this might be for the better? Oh, okay. Because I might have missed something. Oops. Oh, I forgot I could have done that earlier. It was just load checkpoint when I wasn't sure if yeah, that's far, man. That's not very nice. Just in case. I wish it would show me where the next safe spot is. Just listening to this again just in case. Okay. I already read through this. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that's just a short cut. Okay, now we're back here. Okay. I'll just make sure. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. What the heck happened there? Wish I could save forever, that'd be nice. Cancel out. Okay. So I'll stop once I know it's safe to do so. Oh my gosh, it's a windmill. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh no. Let's see. Okay, so the goal is to get up there. Or is it collective climb? Oh. Okay. I see. Very nice. Oh jeez. Wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to do? Oh, jeez. Okay, I see. Yeah, come on. Yeah, nice. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cool. It's like kind of an eco moment. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Very nice. All right. I'm not gonna read this yet. Okay. down there, so maybe. Pretty sure it's back the way I just was, but. Yep, perfect. I'm hoping I'm able to get to it from here. Seems like I should be able to. Yep, perfect. Nice. That's so cute. Nice. That's so cool. The stamina wasted that way as well. Whoops. Is that what I really meant to do there? Alright. Whatever. Let's see, how about this? Alright, perfect. Alright. Up we go. It's fun. It's interesting you have to like go back and forth between two different ones. Okay. Shoot. Alright. Doing kind of poorly with this. Let's give it a rest. Okay. I see. This is a much smarter bet. Alright, perfect. Okay. This is pretty cool. Oops. What am I doing? I can just do that. Reset myself. Okay, I can do this. Come on. Okay. Try this one more time. Hopefully I get it. that works. No! Come on! Okay, fine. No, but that seems like where I was supposed to go. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can rest. Oops, oops. I'm trying. I've had a feeling. I can do this time. It's gonna take some trial and effort. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Phew, alright. Made it. Cool. Alright. That's a lot. Oh, I think hopefully that means actually I shouldn't have done that. Please tell me that was the last checkpoint right here. Yes, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you so much. I don't think anyone joined and actually watched the stream. At least no one said anything. But yeah, if you were watching and just didn't want to chat today, or you're watching this after the fact, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's weird. I noticed that I wasn't talking as much. I was just kind of enjoying the game for what it was. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for part 2. I'm really excited to keep going on this little journey. Alright. Let's do the right there. Let's see, I've been playing almost for 3 hours, it seems. It's perfect. So yeah. I will be back for the next one. See, in 2 days, I'll be playing more Metaphor, which is going to be very exciting because I just got to a very, very important part of the game. I think I'm either right at the end, not right at the end. I have no idea how much longer the game is going to be, but we'll see. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.